There we go. Got him. That might be a big one. Coleslaw, we think we're at the right spot here. We got Scott Suggs, Mark Rose, and old Jacob Wheeler are at the boat ramp.
Must be in the right place.
We must be at the right place. Let's see if we can catch some. What's up, Meffers? Welcome back to another exciting video. We are at the most famous bass fishery in the world. That is right, Lake Fork, Texas. Blasted up here for a little day trip. Got a couple hours, we're getting out. And I'm excited because we're fishing for some super tough fish. Well, they used to be super tough fish until we got old Mr. Panoptix up there. And now, hopefully today, we're gonna pan around to some timber, some standing timber. And like I was just telling Cole, the ceiling doesn't exist at this lake. There are state records in this lake, teeners, double digits. It's one of the most pressured fisheries in the country. We just pulled in the damn boat ramp and there's about 15 pros at this one ramp out of the mini ramps on the lake. But winter drawdown here, so a lot of timber sticking up out of the water. We're gonna hopefully get behind that 16-inch screen and be able to show you guys some of these gigantors. I'm excited. Haven't been here for a long time in the winter, probably 3 or 4 years. You guys probably saw last time I was. I'm already seeing fish suspended up in the trees there, Cole. Let's go rip some. Before we jump into the fishing video today, I want to let you know today's video is sponsored by, right there, HelloFresh. If you're not familiar with HelloFresh, it's America's #1 meal kit. They deliver pre-portioned ingredients fresh right to your door every single month or week, as much as you want. With HelloFresh, it makes cooking at home fun, easy, and affordable. We got 3 awesome food options here. I think we're gonna cook up this one right here, the Figgy Balsamic Pork. Well, I'll tell you guys why HelloFresh is amazing. It's a new year, 2022, and if you guys are tired of setting unrealistic New Year's resolutions, this year, do something different. Regain control of your food options with HelloFresh. I know a lot of you guys probably get stuck making the same thing every single week. HelloFresh allows you to break out of your weekly meal rut and try all different types of new recipes. And I know we're in a new year, but it's not anything different. You guys are still crazy busy. That's a great thing about this as well. It gets delivered directly to your door. You don't gotta spend all the time with the food prep, going to the grocery store, figuring out what you want. It gets delivered to your door, quick meals. Some of them as fast as 20 minutes, and cleanup is super easy. They include everything in each bag to make each meal with very, very little waste. Yes, so good. This is so freaking good. You guys should get some for sure. And if you want to, the great thing is HelloFresh wants to hook you guys up. If you go to HelloFresh.com and use promo code Milliken16, you can get 16 free meals plus 3 surprise gifts. Once again, HelloFresh.com, use promo code Milliken16 to get 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts. I'm gonna eat the rest of this. Let's get back to the fishing. Here we go, again on my own. I'm gonna catch the biggest launch in lake. I hope, maybe. I just wanna get a bite. Got one. Oh wow, definitely more timber here than the last lake. Much more timber, you know. Next spot, it's Henkel Trout Central. That's all I'm throwing the rest of the day after this spot. We'll go get it, biggin. Here we go. That's not why you come to Lake Fork, but it was cool. This is called a white-headed bass, or maybe a hybrid. I don't really know, but he really preferred this jerkbait over not eating it. What would you give that one? Was that like a Jason Williams? Behind the head, it was pretty weak though.
Steve Nash.
Was it Steve Nash? Yeah. Steve Nash now that he's like 60?
Yes.
Deal. Yeah. I mean, Cole, that ain't a fucking 2-pounder. Just a tuna coming in from the ocean. He's still about it. Look at him. What do you think he wants, Cole? In Hud?
Let's try Hud.
Huddle trout. Just give up, dude. Like, look at that giant out there further. Probably gonna try to catch that one. That one is a monster. Oh, it's 2, I think. It just became 2. No. We'll let him just get comfortable there. There's no boat here. Nothing to see. Maybe it'll just be a video of me getting swerved by giant fish at Lake Fork. You know, look how that fish is moving. So big and slow. Oh, another guy. There we go. A little bit of messing with right there, coleslaw. We got one to pull the trigger. Let's do another. Let's get the big ones now. God, there's so many bigger than this out there. Freaking swimming around. Nosing up, being tunas. Can't hate that. I just switched up actually to a Provoke 106DD with a crank wrap on it. They're out here eating shad that look like that, so can't hate it. Now, I don't know how many times, hopefully Coleslaw is getting some good footage on that recording on panoptix of these big ones swerving me. But a lot of times it's just a timing deal. It's probably a lot of pressure deal. Like I said, this is the busiest lake probably in the country. One of the most pressured lakes, but we got double digits and bigger swimming all around us right now. So love the 3-pounder. We can do better. Hopefully a sign of things to come. Finally, go give me some. I think I just needed that. Now I'm dialed in. That one wanted twitch, 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 quicker cadence, shorter twitches. Maybe that's it. Like I said, I wasn't even trying to catch that one. I was burning it so I could get to the next one I was looking at. And I caught out of the corner of my eye. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, he's so big he touched it. No. Dude, he liked that same double twitch right there too. What? 2 in a row? Touched it, Cole. I'll take that. It's not what we want. We want to catch them, but he touched it. It's more than a lot of them have done. And I think we might have found the cadence. Sometimes that's the most important thing. Dude, how big was that fish? It was a fucking bowling ball on the screen. Didn't even look like a bass, dude. Had to throw it by him 4 times to get him to even move. Makes me think he was big and smart, you know? The fact that he did move and looked at it makes me think that he was not a carp sitting there. That beats the shit out of ice fishing. Do it. He was living down there, wasn't he? That's an improved fish right there, isn't it, Coleslaw? We got a little head on right now. Nothing wrong with little head, Cole. Don't care who you are. That's what you want right there. Digs. Digs galore. Freaking took 17 casts by there. Judging by the size of that one, the one that we just freaking had on the tree there was about 14 times the size. Strong dudes. Built right too. Pretty big fish actually. Oh, I shouldn't flip him. Okay, about lost him. Good thing we got them trips on there, Cole. This is how you hold him, right? Like a muskie. Woo! Got his gill.
Belly on that thing.
Dude, I know. That's a heavy ass fish. That's probably almost 6 pounder.
Okay.
God dang, man. Deal. Look at that. Jerkbait in his grill. Yeah, I liked that. I think things are getting better, Cole. We got the sun angle going down a little bit. Got a couple hours of daylight left still. A couple are finally making the move. We just had one. It took 4 casts right by his face to get him to move. I finally put it right in front of him. I was like, oh my God, I thought it was a carp or a catfish or something. Started moving. Probably a legitimate 12+ pounder. It was giant fish. Dwarfed this one on the screen, but can't hate that. Look at that belly. Provoke gets it done again. Here it is. I made the move to the crank wrap provoke. I don't gotta weight it or anything. It's sitting right there in their face, and it's taken. You either gotta let it sit forever, or you gotta twitch. Keep it moving, because I don't think you want to give them a chance to be Lake Fork bass and be like, I've seen 7,000 of those. You got to keep it moving. I think sometimes that one I just let it sit. There's this whole area right here, and it's funny. We've drifted off at about 600 yards right now. Whole area of scattered trees, and just like everything else in fishing, you find something a little bit different. Well, what we found up here might not look like a lot to the naked eye, but when we got up to it, there's 3 sticks right there, and they kind of sprouted out from one area, and there was actually 2 or 3 of those fish sitting down right in the middle of them. Whole forest looking area right here all looks the same. That looks a little bit different. Here we go. Got him. That might be a big one. Might be a 3 pounder, might be a giant, not sure. They all fight so slow today. Another one like the last guy. Deal. Sun angle slaw. Motherfucking sun angle. That's bigger than the last one. Look, he ain't even fighting. He's just like, burp. Dude, I'm off to muskie him too. I don't want to get hooks in my damn hand. Deal. Muskie holds for days. This is about a 6-pound pike we got here with his mouth sewn shut by a provoke. And if things start getting nutty and these ones start biting like this, we're about to do some crazy stuff right now, Cole. Crazy. It's crazy talk. You bet. Yes, yes, it's happening. That one's bigger. I think my guy was off. Hope you're recording.
Mm-hmm. Good God.
Here we go. You can't chase it forever, bud. He did not like the way that felt. Man, they are getting hot now. That's so crazy how they just turn on like that. Don't hate it much myself, Cole. Get it. Little guy. Big ones don't swim around in groups. A couple of these little guys out there chucking around by themselves, that's for sure. I like better when they're bigger, for sure. I mean, without question, Cole. These guys are fun too, though. Feels like fishing line or something. I think you put it in front of enough 10-pounders, one will eat it eventually. Get it. Oh my God. 4 of them on it. Jesus. I swear all the time, man. Terrible language. Fish are hot as shit. Fuck. That's a big one. Damn it. Fucking missed opportunities. Motherfucker. Right here, really? God dang, it's a big one too. Freaking swimming it in. I'm gonna probably need this one. Barely hook, he's wrapped in the line. God dang, dude, what the hell was that about? Maybe I should just slow crank it. Look at the freaking head on this thing. Don't even know where he came from. I just noticed that too. The last one I was freaking just blasting it in because I couldn't see it, and then all of a sudden one came out of nowhere. Look at this guy. Freaking choked it. Crossways. Skinny Tim. Deal. Big old head guy. Should be a 7-pounder. He ain't. He came up and did the right thing though. Yeah, bud. Get out of there, Joker. Is he big or is he medium? Pretty big. So many of these swimming around down there, Cole, this size. Got him?
I do. I have him on. He hit hat. 5 pounders galore day. He got me down in the tree. That's a healthy one. Wish the last one was built like this. Cool, look at that. Finally, I mean, this just shows this time of year. Really any time of the year. I mean, everyone talks about when the water's cold, it's all about timing, but there's truth to that. But it's that way all times of the year. Don't ever give up. Stay out. Don't go in early. A lot of times they bite weird times of the day. You just never know when they're gonna hit the trigger.
There's young men.
What?
From phthalates and different.
How's that? How's that, Cole? For a phthalate. Boat flip. Boom. I love that. That's probably my second favorite thing to do, but after you know, this is my second favorite for sure. Just had to put this other color on because I busted off 2 of my double digit. My DD provokes in the damn trees. Got like 4 left. There'll be more back in stock in 2027. Gotta love it. Whoa, I got cords galore here. Big old head. That one's, look at that, it's got a broke jaw. Can we do an upside down hold on him? It's a pretty solid one. Good gills. It's getting dark. Grinding for a big one. But for real. This bait is special. Hits really, really hard. It thumps hard. And even though I've lost a couple, look at what I'm fishing. I'm fishing the damn forest out here. Lost 2 this year. I don't know. Guess they eat shads.
PTL coming at you.
Bring Ben Milliken into the stream. Ben, thanks for joining BTL on a Wednesday.
What's going on, Matt?
I am a little bit jealous because there's a 0% chance that I will catch a 10-pounder today. And there's probably, what, a 50% chance that you'll catch a 10-pounder today?
Oh, no. Probably only like 40, 45.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate
it, Matt. Thanks for having me on, man. I appreciate it.
Good luck today, man.
Yeah, good luck this year.
Thank you.
You bet. That was badass. Just got to go on my favorite fishing podcast, Bass Talk Live, for the first time. And now we're heading out to the lake. Didn't really get to do a little outro for the video yesterday. This is the next day. We're in a random hotel. Changed our plans up. We were going to go to a different lake. Obviously, this video is at Lake Fork. There's opportunities to catch giant ones there, but we're fishing a lake on the way home that I'm super excited about as well. We've caught some 8. Catch anything over 8 or 9? I caught an 8.5, but it had a giant frame earlier this year, so I know there's, if they've been feeding up, some 10 to 12 pounders in there. So be checking out for that video. Hopefully there is a video. Hopefully we do catch some today. It's 10 o'clock in the morning almost. We got to get to the lake. We'll see you guys. Got him. I've seen a bunch of these guys like this. Coming right at me. Cold the hell out of that guy. Yeah. Good thing everyone else is out bank fishing. Boom. Look at that guy. Yeah, it's bigger and heavier than I thought he was. Heck yeah, man. Triple grips on here. That's what was holding that fish against all that freaking timber. Three pieces of timber. Hell yeah, probably 6-pounder.